Hi, Grant. Hi, Jared. And hi, Captain Ryan. Hope you guys are doing well. My name is Jess Centers.
And I'm Wendy Centers.
And we own JetWen properties in Mission Viejo, California, um, South Orange County, not too far from where you used to live, Grant. Area is awesome. We do love Florida, though. We've made a few acquisitions in Florida, and we really like Florida. If we were going to retire away from our children, we would move to Florida probably. Anyway, we went to one of your seminars there in Pomona a few weeks ago. Totally enjoyed it. And then we've been watching your YouTube videos on and off now for quite some time. And
every night.
Okay, every night, because we always learn something. We always add something to our quiver, and and try to implement what we learn. One of the last webcasts or podcasts that you did, you said you were going to do like a documentary on money and where we learned our money habits from and how far back in our childhood we started learning these things.
Well, when I was young, we grew up in a housing project, which is free housing, while my dad went to school. And there I learned money doesn't grow on trees. Be careful, you can't go different places in the project because it's very dangerous. You can't have any candy or gum, but a lot of it I got was off the ground, scraping it because I wanted bubble gum for sure. And we got our food from a special place. Sometimes they'd give us toys. A lot of times I remember going to bed hungry, or not eating something because my little brothers were hungrier. So that's how I grew up. But as I got older, of course things changed when my dad got a job, but money wasn't talked about. So we just kept quiet about it, and we just didn't get any name brand clothes or anything. We just survived that way, and we got to eat better. I wasn't as hungry anymore. So how did you do it, honey?
My dad died when I was 7, and I was raised by my mom, hardworking. Basically the same situation, I think, as Grant. My sisters were grown. I was the last one in the house, and my mom worked hard, but her favorite lines were save every penny, save your money, save it for that rainy day, make sure you eat all your food. We can't afford that. So I know where you're coming from, and that's why this has really interested us. We came together back when we were young, very young, and decided we were going to change the whole scenario and the whole life story, and we've practiced that since then. We've made a few mistakes along the way and could have done things better, but we have that spirit in our minds still.
When we got married, I was only 17, so we got together and we decided we weren't going to be poor, we were going to be rich and multimillionaires, and that's all we talked about. We just came together for that. So we had 5 children, opened up many businesses, bought property. We didn't always make the right decision, but we weren't afraid of making a mistake. We went for it. So here we are, baby boomers, and we're deciding to even be dangerous now. Ba-boom. We're going to get out there, and we are going to invest again. We're always investing. We always want money. But you've sparked our interest and gave us another fire, and we are going to buy a huge building. Aren't we, Annie?
Yeah, we're going to try to scale out. We're going to take your advice. We started buying single families 5-10 years ago, and we have quite a few of them. We're now in the process of spinning them off. We're going to go ahead and put it together and purchase as large of a unit as we can handle. into. And so that's where we're at now. We're going to scale out. And thanks to you, we want to thank you for that. But you've inspired us again, and through that, we're gonna go further again. So we're baby boomers, but we figure we've got another half a life to live, and that's what we're gonna do. We still have that
spark, baboom.
Young hustle.
Yeah, we do still have that young hustle, believe it or not.
Yeah.
That is, it's amazing.
But we appreciate all of your YouTubes. Keep up the good work, and hopefully someday we can actually meet you in person. We really love that.
Yeah, we would.
Yeah, so hopefully you can pass this along to somebody that might be on the fence, because we're sincere and we're real people, and maybe when you're down San Diego way, we could even say hi.
And remember, just because you're older doesn't mean life is over.
Nope. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a great one.
You too.